Hey guys, very important indexing body, our own UGC CARE-listed journals. So UGC initially had a list of recommended journals for publishing the research articles of people who are doing research under University Grants Commission, and that was also made mandatory for PhD complete fulfillment. So this UGC recommended list has gone away now. It is given way for something called as the CARE List Journal, CARE, CARE List Journal. Initially, it was UGC listed journals or UGC recommended journals. Now that is no more in usage. So please remember that in any journal, if it is mentioned as UGC recommended journal list, that means it is not true. You have to know whether it is UGC CARE listed journal or not. So in this also a lot of tricks are there. People are trying to cheat you by various ways, so you have to be very careful. The first level of cheating happens when you go into Google and search. And now I'm searching in Microsoft Bing, so you can see when I search UGC CARE listed journal, the first website that spurs up is not a UGC journal. It is a journal which is it is a website which is not listed by the UGC. You have to be very careful. This is a private website, so don't believe in this website. Whatever list given here may be very may have a lot of conflict of interest. So please don't use such websites. So where you have to go is scroll down. You can see the UGC CARE dot website, UGC CARE dot unipune.ac.in. Okay, so here there are two list of journals, group 1 and group 2. Basic information what you have to know is this group 1 are the journals found very qualified by the UGC CARE protocols. So the UGC themselves identify some journals which are very useful for, very standard for publishing your articles. And the group 2 is nothing but the journal indexed in globally recognized database that we have seen already, the Web of Science, the Scopus, and the Medline. So the group 2 is global and group 1 is more of Indian. So you may be asking me a question to go with which list of journals. Always I would prefer group 1 to be very important, because any demographic data or data which are concerned to the public of Indian origin would be very much preferred by the Indian based journals. So when you are doing a research on Indian population, obviously Indian journals would be more interested in those data. So please go, you can try your hand in group 1. And in case if you want a more reach for your article, if you feel like your research is more valuable for a global population, then please go with group 2 publication, group 2 of the CARE list. And again, the second level of problem happens here. You go to the website and you can see this group 1 is listed here. If you just click onto that, you can see two different columns here. So one is the print journals and second one is the clone journal. So what is meant by clone journal? A journal which exactly looks like this particular journal, but it is not the original journal. So they may for every journal you can see there is a fake journal. So don't go and believe in these fake journals and waste your money. You can see this websites here. So if you click here, it goes to the original website, and here if you click, it goes to the predatory content. So the ISSN number, you can see all are same. The person who cheats will always use the same ISSN number. So don't be fooled by means of ISSN numbers. And in fact, they also give publisher's name. That is very strange to see. Most of the time, these predatory journals do not give the separate publisher's name. They give normally the same publisher's name, like Baljit Singh Raina here. Again, the Baljit Singh Raina has been given as the publisher, but here this predator is very courageous and he's giving some other name. So it looks more or less the same. But if you see what is the difference between these two websites is, you can see most of the time the website doesn't work. first of all. Second time, if you see, for example, we will take some other journal which is related to physiotherapy or health science. Okay. Hmm. This is a very common list, so it is very difficult for you to find which journal suits medical field because, okay, South Asian Chronicle. So we can go into this particular website. So this is the website of the original journal. You can see it's very standard. Nowhere it is written as this journal is indexed with UGC CARE list because this is the original journal. But when you go into some other journals which are see again, this predator is not working. Shall we go into this one? Again, this is not working. Most of the time, it will be abolished by the UGC, or it will be if you have very importantly, if you have active antivirus, these journals may not come up. Okay, see this particular predatory journal. This is a predatory journal, Journal of Library and Information Science. Okay, here you can see all things are very prominently given. There is no scope of the journal which is being displayed first, but the ISSN number is displayed prominently, and there is a no common format of font size. The website itself is very clumsy, and you can see these logos of indexing bodies coming up very fast, and you will be fancied by this thing and you will be misleaded, but you can see the journal scope in a very small font. So this is the one way of identifying whether this journal is a predatory journal or not. So this is definitely a predatory journal. We can also see some more predatory journals here. So to know whether how to, most of the journals also have a running font which states that, see, these are the spam websites to which these leads into. So be very careful in selecting the list. Okay, this is this is a group 1 list, and if you go into the group 2 list, you can see all the journals which are globally indexed. Okay, and they have a good global opening for your article. So with this, we come to an end of identifying whether your journal is care listed or not. You can search here, and you can also go to, if you want to have a specific search in the care list, you have to click here and you have to give your username and password. And in case if you are not registered already, go here and register here. And mind you, this website is very slow. Sometimes, most of the times, the error comes up. Try from different computers or mobile, so definitely you will get it. Okay, as usual, Indian websites are always slow, so that is true with this particular website also. Once you register here, you can search whether this journal is there in UGC CARE list or not. Okay, so thank you so much. Have a great day. With this series of videos comes to an end in identifying a proper journal for your PhD publication. Thank you. Have a great day.